He is dead and buried in a shallow grave in Saudi Arabia.
The man, we say me that shoot all our people for Lagos, for Lekki, to get. Don't die, yo. And the man don't die, that's how they president, they say that they lie, that they fake us. Me Nigeria no go happen to me, oh. And if I see me, Nigeria no go happen to you.
Aisha Buhari was there. She came back from what they call the lesser Hajj.
When you are a leader and you are not just, you are not fair, you don't lead in service of the people will make a drink and toast to your demise.
Those are some of the reactions that followed the fake demise of former President Muhammadu Buhari. And this particular last video you saw, made me laugh because they said that is Zara Bhari. Zara Bhari, Buhari's daughter. If you watch that video very well, you will see that there was a camera already waiting across the main road. Why was that camera waiting for her? They said that her father is late and she was going to the clinic to go and check on the father that was in the ICU, and she entered the hospital. She could not cry in the hospital though. She later left the hospital, came outside and started crying so that the camera will catch whoever it was that was crying, whoever it was. These people think that we are still in 1954. These people think that we are playing here. Like, you do take us for a joke. Like we are playing, you just bring out somebody and tell the person what to do and prep the person very well to go in and come out and cry. Cover yourself with hijab. Then you now cry to newspaper. That is Zara Bhari. Buhari's daughter is crying because we said that we have not seen Buhari's wife, we have not seen Buhari's children. Then you just create Buhari's children overnight. Please, that is not even my news. It's not even my business because as we all know, Buhari is late since 2017. May particularly. Looking at all the reactions, you can tell that the whole country is actually happy about this news. That is to tell you something. Look, let me tell you. If I play all the reactions that people have been, videos people have been bringing out about this Buhari's story, it will not contain 10 videos. And the same thing. The funny thing is that the whole Nigeria is united in one thing, that Buhari is a failure and Buhari is a bad person, and Buhari, some people even say that they don't want him to rest in peace. Some don't even, just look at videos now, look at them. From the youth of the north. The same people who said is Buhari or nothing, now they're the ones condemning him. When they were hiding Buhari, they thought they were doing him a favor. When they were hiding him, when he died and they didn't want to say it. That would have been the right moment to say it. Because whatever they did under his name when he died 2017 still was on his head. He carried everything on his head. That even as he's dead now, most of the things that happened 2017 and now are still recorded as his Buhari that did it. And this thing even gave him even more bad PR and more bad image. You see the sense? These Fulani people, they don't have that sense. They don't have that sense. And we always say it. The Igbos are the wisest. An Igbo man can never do that. What is the sense in that thing they did? During Yaradua, they did the same thing. It backfired. During Buhari, they did the same thing. It backfired. Are we the one that says should be bringing sick people and almost dead people to rule? Are we the ones? When you have young people in the north, you don't want to bring them. Well, that's not my business. Let me read out some reactions that caught my attention and made a lot of sense. I thought I should bring it to your attention. Look at this one that wrote about Buhari's death. He said, Nnamdi Kanu clearly stated in 2017 where and how Buhari died. But because of the struggle he represents, so many chose to have a dead president in order to make him appear stupid. Just one trip to a London clinic in 2025 and he is declared dead. But you can't question why the same technology that revamped him in 2017 failed to do the same in 2025. Wisdom. Why didn't that successful revamp 2017, Buhari is back to life, he's okay now, why didn't it succeed now? Most importantly, that he has just gotten some money from presidency. See another reaction that I got on social media. This one said, a heartless animal who ordered soldiers to massacre young people because he was a useless, brainless coward who felt he was going to be toppled, ordered the massacre of 350 Shiites, ordered the massacre of many innocent Igbo people, some who were wrongly labeled as IPOB. We don't mourn monsters, we only remember their victims. And may this barbaric demon never find the peace that he denied hundreds of millions of Nigerians. This is another smart reaction I got from social media, and I thought I should bring it up to you because there are lots of reactions, I tell you, in the millions. If I bring all of them here, we will not end today. The social media is flooded. Let me read another one. This one is from Omoyele Sowore. He said, Muhammadu Buhari slaughtered hundreds of Shiites, men, women, and children. He ordered soldiers of the Nigerian army to open fire on peaceful NSAS protesters waving the Nigerian flag. He disappeared a journalist called Dadiyata. He ordered the massacre of young Southeasterners he branded as IPOB. He disobeyed court orders, jailed critics arbitrarily, destroyed the economy, and ruined everything he touched. And now, because he is dead, some people with selective memory want us to mourn or worship him. Very shameful. This was also on point. Every word said on point. No miss. All hit. And let me read another one for you. This one said, Buhari is dead. The North is celebrated. The Yoruba Ronu rascals are going around looking for what Igbo people are saying about Buhari's death to pitch the North against the East, so they can watch by the side, laugh, and reap from the spoil. These people think this is 1966, where they lie and manipulate the system. It is plain in your rascal faces. Definitely, this kind of period, people will want to score political points. That's another reaction I got. In all this, what catches my fancy most is the fact that everybody seems to be eulogizing Nnamdi Kanu at this point in time. Every post, every reaction seems to always have a trace or a direction to Nnamdi Kanu's video, the one I played in the beginning of this, video. Now, that particular video, it has been shared and reshared and reposted more than 1,000 times, 10,000 times by almost everybody. In fact, the whole internet now is divided. Lots of people who were on the fence before, did not believe that Buhari may have been dead, are now believing it. Many people who didn't believe at all are now believing it or begin to suspect it. All in all, the seed has been sown that Nnamdi Kanu actually was saying the truth. But some people that even if Buhari comes out now and tells them that I was dead 2017, they will not even believe from Buhari's mouth. So you cannot force those ones or change their minds. Everything they do in this country is political. They are actually political robots. They don't have a say, they don't have a mind, they don't have idea, they don't have anything to stand for except to score political points. And they are the ones that know about the truth even better. That is why they even deny it in the presence of obvious evidence. So my happiness is that, why I'm so happy since, is because of Nnamdi Kanu has been vindicated. whether they like it or not, because you cannot tell me that somebody will just wake up one day and enter a clinic and come out and they say he's dead. And the person has been on rumor since that he has been dead before, and nobody has even seen this person eye to eye. It doesn't happen like that. Surprisingly, Tinubu has asked Shatima to go and bring the body of Buhari. He also told his chief of staff to accompany Shatima on that journey to go and bring back Buhari's body. And Shatima, of course, has left Abuja for London. In fact, he has even landed in London to carry out this official assignment from Tinubu himself. And I'm asking myself, why would Tinubu just tell Shatima, go and bring the body back? Femi, chief of staff, accompany him. You know, I bet all of you, there will be no body to be shown anywhere. What you will just see is President Muhammadu Buhari's body lands Abuja on a presidential jet. Then you will see army officers putting army cloths on top of the coffin with pallbearers carrying it like this, straight away, flown to Daura. Next thing you will see is burial, where they will just scatter around this compound and people will be gathering and they will lay a body down, lay something down inside the ground and say that they have buried Buhari. And people will now say, yes, they buried Buhari. Because let me tell you, there is no Buhari to be buried. It is so clear, it is so obvious. There is no Buhari to be buried. For those of you who are crying, keep on crying. What we know as Ndigbo, what we see as Ndigbo, you can never see it even if you stand on top of the Iroko tree. What Nnamdi Kanu sees as a prophet, as the leader of Ndigbo, no man of Nigeria can never see it even if you climb on top of Mountain Everest. Do not doubt this tribe called the Igbo, the Jews of Africa. Don't doubt, because we are ingenious people who have been doing things time immemorial. What we did to survive during the Biafra War, no tribe in Nigeria can even survive even a month with it. It came from here. So this is 4 days to Nnamdi Kanu's court case. 4 days to go. And all we are saying today is, please release Nnamdi Kanu. The time has come. All the signs are there now. All the signs are there. There is no point again leaving this man in the cell, in the dungeon. Release him now. Release him now, because you can see how things are happening. You can see how things are happening. So it's better now to just close your eyes, humble yourselves, and release Nnamdi Kanu, so that people can play your politics the way you like. All we say is, this man is innocent. The courts have found him innocent. Release an innocent man. Our next video will be very hot. I advise you to keep locked, keep tuned, and always make sure that you subscribe and turn on notification bell, that bell you see there, and click on the one that says all, so that you get all notifications. If not, YouTube may decide to select the videos that you'll be seeing, which is very, very important complaints that people have been getting. To all the supporters around the world, you can see what's happening, and we thank God that God is beginning to expose and shame all the enemies of Biafra. Always remember that in the end, Biafra will come. I have been your host, Chi Ne Du. Thank you for watching my video. Till I see you next one, peace.